Your Majesty, gently. I'm afraid I can't endure this.
If you can't endure it, then scream it out.
Your Majesty, my husband is still out there.
I truly wish I could take you right in front of him. Nancy, when will you finally divorce him?
I am the wife of General Fabio. In my previous life, my younger sister, Jessica, poisoned me with 7-month birth. I lost 3 children, all stillborn. Fabio deemed me useless and sent me to other men's beds to be disgraced.
Nancy, how does it feel to lose 2 stillborn babies? This last one will be stillborn too. I love to see you like this.
Let go of me. Let go. Unable to bear the shame, I took my own life. But heaven must have had mercy, allowing me to be reborn right before the night I was to consummate my marriage with Fabio.
Ma'am, this is pregnancy tonic. Please drink it while it's still warm. You must consummate the marriage tonight with the general and conceive an heir.
Am I reborn? This medicine is too bitter. Could you please fetch me some preserves?
Yes.
This isn't a pregnancy tonic at all, but 7-month birth. Those poisoned become extremely fertile, but the fetus will surely perish in the 7th month. In my previous life, I couldn't keep any baby I conceived. I thought it was my fault. Until right before I perished, I learned that I was cursed with this deadly toxin.
Ma'am, have you finished drinking it already?
The medicine got cold. I worried it would affect its efficacy, so I drank it.
If that is the case, then you must serve the general well tonight and strive to bear a child.
Serve him? My enemy is Jessica, the only future consort to the Emperor. If I want to avoid repeating the same mistakes in this life, I, the general's wife, must become the woman who captivates the Emperor most.
If Mom didn't require the Sparrow family to have an heir, I wouldn't want to touch you.
Let us dissolve this marriage.
What madness is this?
I know. The general has always loved my sister, Jessica. I only wish to help fulfill your desire.
So you are jealous. This marriage was bestowed by the late emperor. It's not something we can dissolve just because you want to. Moreover, your sister is going to the palace selection soon, and I have long since had no connection to her.
No connection? In the past life, you returned victorious and were named a prince. To marry Jessica, you didn't hesitate to seek an imperial audience to divorce me. Later, you even sent me to my ruin.
Why are you laughing?
What do you think, General? Since I am willing to grant you this, why won't you just go along with it? Or perhaps, General, you already know that my sister intends to join the imperial harem and doesn't think much of you at all.
That's easy for you to say. If we divorce, the Sanchez family will not tolerate an abandoned woman like you. The consequence of a second marriage is something you cannot bear. Nancy, just be a proper wife. I'll pretend you never said these things tonight. You'd rather perish than let me touch you?
Yes.
Ma'am, why did the general leave? You must quickly ask him to come back.
It's all right. Amy, go prepare a suitable men's outfit for me. Oh, and also some bandages.
Yes, ma'am.
In the past life, Jessica rescued the Emperor who was injured while traveling incognito, and that's how she entered the palace. This time, I will steal her opportunity and become the Emperor's savior before she does. Amy. In a moment, help me bind my chest with bandages. His Majesty was only accompanied by eunuchs and men. If I disguise myself as a man, it will be easier to gain his trust.
Madam, you truly have a figure. It took so many layers to conceal it.
What are you talking about? Later, you pretend I've been carried off by bad people, so I can sneak out through the secret passage. Jessica rescued the Emperor at dawn, at a small Earth God temple. She was bragging about it everywhere to show off, which actually made it easier for me to find him. There are less than 3 hours left. I must hurry.
Oh no, Madam has been snatched. Oh no, Madam has been snatched.
What's going on? Did I arrive too late? Has His Majesty already been rescued by Jessica? Found him.
This is so annoying. How much longer until we get there?
Oh no, it's Jessica.
Miss, please rest here for a little while. I will have someone come and fetch you right away.
There's blood here. So it was a cat.
Miss, please drink some water.
This dress is made of the finest shimmering silk. Guards,
Yes.
drag her out and destroy her.
Yes.
Miss, I have served you for over 10 years. Please spare me, miss.
Taking advantage of being an old servant to be so careless, and you expect me to forgive you? Take her out.
Miss, I know I was wrong. Please spare my life.
I am going to be the Empress. If any of you dare to be negligent in the future, this will be your fate.
Miss, I have scouted the area. It's still 3 hours until we return.
No rest, let's hurry back.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm taking you to see a doctor right now. How is he?
I've stopped the bleeding. He needs bed rest for a while. I will go prepare the medicine first. You look after him.
Who are you?
My name is Xavier Sanchez. I left home because of some issues and passed by the temple, saw the blood, and found you. I heard that bandits are widespread nearby. I rescued you to keep you safe. Here, drink some water.
You're covered in blood. Why haven't you cleaned up?
I will do it myself.
Why did he suddenly break out in a rash? Don't tell me His Majesty cannot come into contact with a woman?
I've never seen anything like it. A man allergic to women. It's incredible.
No wonder the Emperor in the previous life never touched Jessica, but I helped him all the way here without incident. Could it be psychological? Let me. It truly is due to psychological distress. Since that's the case, I can try to build a bond with him, get him used to me, and then let him find out I'm a woman.
Oh, Mr. Sanchez. Don't forget to pay for the medicine.
I ran away from home, and I don't have much money on me.
It seems he's planning to leave me in this medical hall.
However, I know a little about medicine. Could I help out here in the medical hall to pay for his treatment?
That works. We're short-handed here. You can accompany me on house calls during the day.
Thank you.
Remember to wipe him down completely. If his fever spikes at night, just call my father and me next door.
You and I are passing acquaintances. You could have just abandoned me in this clinic. So why go to all this trouble?
I'm not the type to have a heart cold enough to disregard human life. I can't just stand by and watch you perish.
He doesn't know my true identity, yet he goes out of his way to help me. He seems to be a genuinely good person.
Does it hurt? I'll be gentler then.
I should stay here to recover first, and when my guards find me, I will reward him handsomely.
You quack. Didn't you fix my son's leg? Why did it break again the moment he jumped?
I've often seen him lurking around the clinic these past few days. I knew he was here to cause trouble. Injuries to muscles and bones take time to heal. He engaged in strenuous activity without rest. Even a medical genius couldn't cure that.
Nonsense. Today I'm going to wreck this clinic.
That's... If you cause trouble again, I'll break your legs.
You just wait.
You are still injured. Why did you suddenly run out?
I've been recovering for a week. I'm much better now. It's inevitable that these thugs will cause more trouble, so Xavier, please don't go out to see patients. I have a jade pendant. I can use it to cover the cost of the medicine.
How can I accept that? That pendant must be very important to you. I was just hit a couple of times. I'm fine.
I can buy it back later. Where is my jade pendant?
Perhaps earlier it fell out at the temple. I will go look for it. I was just wondering how to proceed next. This is a stroke of luck.
It started snowing. Quick, help me bring in the herbs that are drying by the door. I think this is going to be a blizzard.
A blizzard?
Every year around this time, there are always a few severe snowstorms. The heavy snow closed off the mountains, and several people froze to death. Where is Mr. Sanchez?
He went up the mountain. I have to go find him.
This works out well. No need to pretend to be injured anymore. I found it. But just this alone is not enough. Next, I must gamble on the possibility that His Majesty will come looking for me. If I win the bet, my plan can proceed smoothly. If I lose the bet, freezing to death in this temple tonight is better than falling into the same fate as my previous life.
Xavier! Xavier! Xavier, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Xavier! Why are you so light? Xavier, are you awake?
Here's your jade pendant. I found it.
For a mere jade pendant, you almost threw your life away.
This pendant is elaborate and precious. To you, it must be something very important.
This trinket of yours is nice. I'll take it for a toy. Give it back. My mother left that for me. It's just a trashy jade pendant. What's so great about it? Get lost. What are you doing? Here, take this back.
It is indeed something very important.
It's so cold.
Don't fall asleep. You are soaking wet. Take off your clothes and dry them. Why are you bandaged on your chest? When did you get hurt there? No wonder she is so slender. It turns out she's a woman. But I haven't gotten a rash from touching her. Why is that?
Since I intend to become the most important woman to the Emperor, I must foster a relationship with him. Cold. So cold. So warm.
This is the first time I've been so close to a woman.
Thirsty. So thirsty. Water. Water, please.
Never mind. You had a high fever last night. I had no choice but to remove your soaking wet clothes. Xavier. Miss Sanchez. Why are you disguised as a man?
I've been married for 3 years, but my husband loves my stepsister and ignores me. I couldn't bear his cold shoulder and the harsh treatment from my mother-in-law. I had to sneak away from home, disguising myself as a man to make a living.
That happened? Since you saved my life, I will repay you and help you out of this predicament. What is your husband's name?
His name is...
Hurry, let's go.
It was an assassination.
Your Majesty.
Perfect. I only needed one final step to make the Emperor remember me. Quickly, go.
Miss Sanchez? No?
Your Majesty, hurry up and go. There are still dangers nearby. Go.
The Emperor will never forget me now, I presume. Next, I need to make him realize I am the woman of his good buddy, Fabio.
The madam is back. Quickly, call a doctor. The madam is injured. Someone help?
You were captured by villains and somehow managed to escape. Quite resilient, aren't you? The Emperor is granting me an honor for protecting the nation. I must bring you to the banquet tomorrow. You will groom yourself and hide your illness. Do not embarrass me. Take care of her.
General, rest assured. I will certainly impress you. I want you to see with your own eyes the shame I will bring you.
Madam, you are so badly hurt. Yet the general still wants you to attend the banquet. He truly shows no care for you at all.
It's fine. I was afraid he wouldn't let me go. Amy, quick, help me up so I can get dressed.
Understood.
It's about time to spring the trap I worked so hard to plan.
My subordinates have searched the bottom of the cliff, but we still can't find that woman. I'm afraid she's...
Andy.
Your Majesty.
Search. Keep searching. I want her found alive. Or her body recovered.
In all these years, this is the first time Xavier's worried about a woman so much. No matter who she is or if she is already taken, you must find her.
Yes.
Your Majesty, General Sparrow has arrived with his family. They are waiting outside.
Tell them to come in.
Yes.
Jessica, it is your first time seeing His Majesty. You must make a good impression on him.
Don't worry, Mother. I will give my best to enter the palace and become his woman.
Announcing the Protector General, Fabio, and his family entering the hall.
I, Fabio, with my family, greet your majesty. That is Fabio's wife? Why do I feel a sense of familiarity? Look up.
I have been married for 3 years, but my husband loves my stepsister and ignores me. I truly couldn't bear his cold shoulder and my mother-in-law's abuse. I had no choice but to secretly flee home and disguise myself as a man to make a living.
She is actually Fabio's wife.
Your Majesty, is my wife's behavior improper?
She must have dressed like a courtesan to displease the Emperor. She has completely disgraced my Sparrow family.
It's nothing. Return to your seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It's understandable that her beauty would capture your attention.
I wasn't paying attention, nor do I care about a woman's appearance. I imagined countless possibilities, but I never thought you would be Fabio's wife.
Mother, did I see incorrectly? Why has His Majesty been staring at Nancy?
That can't be right. His Majesty is the most exalted ruler. How could he possibly fancy someone like her?
At the palace banquet, how can you be so careless? Do you want everyone to laugh at my Sparrow family? Go change your clothes.
Yes.
I suddenly feel a little dizzy. I shall go for a short walk.
You can just leave the clothes.
It is I, the Emperor.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You don't have to bow.
Your Majesty, by doing this, are you just trying to embarrass me?
Of course not. You saved my life many times. I wanted to repay you, but now you are Fabio's wife. A general's wife. If the favor of saving my life were publicized, I fear it would damage your reputation.
Since I already know Your Majesty's identity, how could I dare claim such favor? Having the good fortune to save Your Majesty is my honor. I only wish that everything in the past could be like a dream. Your Majesty and I have never met. In the future, it will remain so.
Miss Sanchez, I will treat you like an older brother from now on, and protect you.
Protect me? What I want is for you to be my sword to make Fabio and Jessica pay for what they did. Your Majesty, it's unnecessary. I have a husband.
But I remember you said you weren't doing well with your husband's family.
Good or bad, he is still my husband. I still have to rely on him to live. In fact, being able to see Your Majesty today, I am already very content.
As am I.
I only wish that tonight is the last time I meet Your Majesty. If there are future banquets, I hope Your Majesty can make arrangements to avoid them.
Why?
Does Your Majesty still not understand? I'm afraid I can't control my feelings.
Why?
It's getting late. I should be returning now.
Hurry up. Tonight is the palace banquet. If we neglect our masters, we'll be in big trouble.
I must be seeing things from exhaustion. This is the Imperial Palace. How could there be a secret meeting couple?
Your Majesty. Oh dear. Your Majesty, there you are. The Empress Dowager is looking for you.
David.
Yes, Your Majesty.
If you were a woman, unhappy after marriage, who had already fled her husband's home, under what circumstances would you return?
A woman? Why would His Majesty be interested in a woman's plight? In this world, women always have a harder life than men. If life wasn't utterly difficult, she wouldn't flee easily. I think if she escaped, she must have encountered some deep distress to be forced to go back into that dangerous situation.
Deep distress? Could it be that she was looking for me? And that's why she had to return to Sparrow residence?
I am very content to have seen your Majesty today.
She came looking for me despite the risk, even willing to return to the place she desperately fled from, just to get news of me. But I can give her nothing.
Your Majesty, are you feeling unwell? I will fetch the doctor.
No need. I clearly despise women, and I couldn't be around them since childhood. But why do I remember her every expression so clearly?
Your Majesty, don't you understand yet? I am afraid I might lose control of my own heart.
Our agreement was that we would never see each other again. But today is not over yet. David, prepare the horses. I am leaving the palace.
Kneel down.
His Majesty won't be able to resist leaving the palace to see me. It's perfect. He can see with his own eyes how truly miserable I am. Then he will surely take pity on me. Grandma, may I ask what offense I've committed?
You dare challenge your elders? This is completely unacceptable.
I wouldn't dare. I simply wish to know what I did wrong. Even if you are my elder, you can't just misuse your authority, can you?
First, you shamed the Sparrow family at the palace banquet. Second, dress so seductively today. Are you trying to entice someone? Stop with your low thoughts. His Majesty will never favor someone like you.
Grandma, watch your words. I won't admit these mistakes, nor can I afford to. I never thought that Grandma, in order to punish me, would slander the Emperor's name. If these words were to spread outside, the entire General's residence, I fear, would be implicated by Grandma.
Guards, slap her. Keep hitting her until she admits her fault.
Ma'am? Ma'am, please stop hitting her. Ma'am, please don't hit her.
How dare you glare at me?
Ma'am, stop it.
18, 19, 20.
Ma'am? Ma'am, hurry and call the doctor. Don't let anything serious happen.
I didn't use deadly force.
Even if she really did pass away, she brought it upon herself. She's my granddaughter-in-law, yet she showed no respect for me. Drag her back to her room. Leave her there.
Yes.
Madam, you scared me to death.
This was unexpected. I will let you know in advance next time.
Understood.
Amy, you go stand guard. If anyone comes looking for me, you must tell me.
Yes.
Just doing this might not be enough. I need to look more tragic and pitiful.
Ma'am, someone really is asking to see you. What are you doing?
It's nothing. Tell him to come in quickly.
What is this?
Oh dear. His Majesty suddenly left the palace to have a nightly rendezvous with a subject's wife.
The weather is cold. Be careful not to catch a chill.
She pretends she doesn't care about me, but in her heart, she still worries for me. What exactly should I do? Did you return to the capital? For my sake?
I am merely reluctant to leave the life of luxury. Your Majesty should return soon. Our meeting tonight is improper.
I only want the truth.
That day, I fell off the cliff. I miraculously survived. But when I couldn't find your majesty, my heart was shattered. Later, I heard, your majesty seemed to be heading towards capital, so I resolved to go home. Yes, I really did return to the capital for you.
I knew it.
What good is it for your majesty to press me with the questions? Are you able to marry me? I am Fabio's wife now. From now on, I will try hard to forget your majesty and grow old with him.
No. Who struck you?
Your majesty must be mistaken.
Tell me, who hit you?
Even if I tell your majesty, what good would it do? Are you seriously going to punish Grandma for me?
Of course, I will see justice done for you.
And what standing do you have to do that? Is your majesty planning to interfere in my family's private matters?
I will have Mother find a reason to adopt you as her daughter. Then, I will grant you the title of princess.
I don't want to be a princess. I only want to see your majesty every day. Forget it. I went too far tonight. This is the last time. I will never trouble your majesty again. It's getting late. Your majesty, you should return to the palace and rest.
David.
Your servant is here.
I ask you, why is it that I am preoccupied with thoughts of a woman when she is distressed? I am distressed. I rejected her. But I feel only anguish and despair.
What else could it be? It means you have fallen in love. Your servant believes that your majesty already knows the answer.
Are you saying I might have fallen for her? I like her. But what good is it if I like her? She is Fabio's wife. As the sovereign, how can I take my subject's consort? However, I cannot stand by and watch her be bullied. David.
Your servant is here.
Tomorrow you will come here and tell Fabio to bring his entire household to gather at Her Majesty's palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Return to the palace.
It's rare for Your Majesty to visit me. By the way, I heard that you are withdrawing the search party?
Yes.
Why? That common woman saved your life. You must find her, no matter what.
I don't plan on searching anymore. Mother, you need not concern yourself with this matter.
Fine. Then I will send my own people to look for her. Never mind that she is a common woman. Even if she were a widow, I will have her brought into the palace.
General Fabio and his family have arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The last time I saw you, your beauty was stunning. Why are you wearing a veil? How could you be injured like this? I will ask the imperial physician to examine you later. A face of such striking beauty must not be ruined.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Fabio, I know you are busy training troops and rarely return home, but having discord at home and unkind elders is not a small matter. Since you have a wife, you should treat her well. If others see this, what will they think of your Sparrow family?
Well, that certainly avenged me right away.
Your Majesty is absolutely right. I will take care of this matter once I return. No need to return. I will settle this for you today. Since your grandma has managed the household poorly, from now on, your wife will be in charge of the family affairs.
Your Majesty,
You couldn't possibly think the things you say in your residence daily don't reach my ears, could you?
You're dressed so seductive. Who are you trying to lure? Get rid of those base thoughts of yours. The Emperor would never like someone like you.
We're just getting started. You all treated me badly. I will make sure you repay it 100-fold.
Help her sit down and rest. Fabio, your grandmother has been so harsh to Nancy. Perhaps she's bothered that she hasn't conceived a child. You must spend more time with your wife at home. You should hurry and make that happen. Your Majesty, too. It's time for the imperial selection soon. I only hope there will be a woman who pleases your Majesty.
I will not hold an imperial selection.
The decree for the selection was issued half a year ago. Those maidens are waiting at home to be chosen. Why would you rashly cancel it? What do you know about the daughter of Lady Elowen, old Mrs. Sparrow? I heard some time ago that this woman has a very noble destiny. A high monk once said that she is destined to be the Empress by birth. Is this true?
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, I've indeed heard that a blessed light descended when Jessica was born. and she received a prophecy from a high monk of Azalaud Temple.
Why haven't I ever heard this before?
Because this news was spread by someone I hired. Once Jessica fails the selection, she will become the biggest laughingstock in all of Capital.
The Sanchez family has always been known for their beauty, and since you praise her so much, it seems she will not disappoint. You are biological sisters.
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, I am her older sister.
Since you are so virtuous and decent, your sister must not be far behind. It looks like the inner palace might soon have someone new.
It's a pity. The Emperor now favors me. He certainly won't choose anyone else to enter the palace.
You've talked with me for so long. It must be tiring for you young people. Why don't you all go for a stroll in the royal garden? I will chat with old Mrs. Sparrow about some household matters.
Does your majesty have something weighing on your mind? Is there anything I can do to share your burden?
Share my burden? I want your wife. Who can share that burden?
How about I accompany your majesty for a walk?
Let's go.
I am Prince Kale. Surely you know who I am.
The Emperor's good-for-nothing brother, who only knows how to chase women all day long. In my previous life, Fabio almost sent me to his bed. Greetings, my lord.
Which family do you belong to? I'd like to paint a portrait of you. Would you agree?
I am Fabio's wife. My lord, I have things to attend to. I must take my leave now.
We haven't spoken much. Why leave so soon? Wearing a veil, you're being so mysterious. Let me see your face and I'll let you go.
My lord, show some self-respect.
Why did Fabio marry such an ugly woman? It burns my eyes.
Ma'am.
What are you doing?
I wasn't doing anything. I just wanted to see what she looked like. Shit.
You call this nothing? Don't you know your own reputation? She is a defenseless woman. You harass her. How can she not be afraid? Her husband is right here. How could I possibly help her up? Kneel down.
Your Majesty, this is not Prince Kale's fault. It was my wife wandering around that caused Prince Kale to misunderstand.
Does Fabio usually treat her this way? But why blame her for someone else's mistake? Fabio, don't cover for this scoundrel. I will send for the palanquin. You can set your wife down now. Where are the palanquin and the physicians? Hurry!
Look, could she be pregnant?
Pregnant?
I know you care about the heirs of the Sparrow residence. If she is truly expecting, that would be wonderful news.
Wait, I haven't touched her yet. How could she possibly be pregnant?
The madam is not pregnant. She just had an emotional shock and was severely startled. She just needs to calm down in the future.
You may leave. I originally sought these prayer beads for that peasant girl, but now I'll give them to her to soothe her nerves. Nancy, I apologize to you on behalf of Prince Kale.
Your Majesty, I cannot accept them.
These beads ward off trouble, and your constitution seems quite delicate. Please take them. That way, I will feel more at ease.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
This is top-grade jade cream. Your face is so beautiful. You mustn't be left with a scar.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The Emperor actually gave the authority over General's manor to Nancy. She hasn't conceived either. Could it be that she wasn't poisoned?
Fabio definitely hasn't touched her. Fabio has always adored you. He must despise Nancy. If you had married Fabio back then, life would have been so much more pleasant. It's a shame that despicable Nancy benefited.
Mother, there's no need to regret it. What I desire has always been the position of Empress. During this selection, if His Majesty isn't blind, he will certainly notice me. Since Nancy has become the mistress of the General's manor, we can't keep her around anymore. Father's birthday banquet is in a few days. This time, I will ensure that she never returns alive.
The Emperor arrives.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise, everyone.
Your Majesty visited my humble abode to celebrate my birthday. I am truly honored to receive such grace.
If I weren't desperate to see Nancy, I wouldn't have come. Although I cannot be with Nancy, Just being able to see her from afar is enough. Take a seat.
Jessica, His Majesty came to the Lord's Manor today. It's highly likely he's here to see you. The plan has changed. Find a way to make Nancy embarrass herself. Change your planned birthday gift to a musical performance. In comparison, His Majesty will surely notice you.
Don't worry, Mother. I will surely captivate His Majesty. The position of Empress belongs only to me.
Today is Father's birthday banquet. I specifically came to offer my congratulations, wishing him boundless good fortune and longevity.
Nancy, you look quite thin recently. Are you ill? Mother happens to have invited a highly skilled imperial physician. Let him take a look at you.
Dr. Lee.
Miss Sanchez,
Dr. Lee, please quickly examine Nancy.
please extend your wrist.
Well?
Madam, you have a slight coldness in your constitution. I will write a prescription. You only need to take it for half a year.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
Mr. Sanchez. Miss Sanchez is truly a fool. She has no idea her own sister is trying to harm her. I must find an opportunity to warn her. Madam, here is your prescription.
Jessica planned to use the muscle relaxant on me, and then start a fire when we visit Stellara Pavilion, leaving me powerless to escape the flames.
Thanks to Dr. Lee's warning, otherwise you would have fallen into her trap.
Trapped in a fire while paralyzed? If my luck were bad, death would put an end to my suffering, but if I survived, I would be disfigured and scarred, suffering for the rest of my life. However, today, I will give her what she wants and be caught in the fire.
If you truly get trapped, you might lose your life.
I must use this to show His Majesty what is in his heart. Don't worry, Amy. At the right time, you should call for help and have me rescued. I will also prepare some safety precautions beforehand.
I wonder if Miss Sanchez can truly defend herself against her vicious sister and stepmother. I must do my best to cover for her.
Well, was she poisoned?
Answering your ladyship, I checked twice. The poison in this person has long since spread deep into her bones. She won't live more than 7 years.
It seems Fabio hasn't touched her. Well done. You may withdraw.
She is deliberately avoiding me.
Why is His Majesty always looking at Nancy? Could it be? No. His Majesty has never spoken to Nancy. You must just be admiring the beauty.
When it comes to beauty, how can she compare to you? Besides, His Majesty wouldn't fancy a married woman. Tonight, the fire at Stellara Pavilion will result in death or serious injury. She won't be a threat anymore. Jessica, now is the perfect time to get His Majesty's attention. Start quickly.
Father, today is your birthday. I've specially prepared a piece of music to show my filial devotion.
You think you can use this tactic to get His Majesty's attention? Well, I'll be nice and help you face reality. Honey, the weather is getting cold. Here, take this. I'm not cold.
Is this her way of yielding to me? You keep it. You are a woman. Your body is delicate. I'm not cold.
She and Fabio are already husband and wife. Now that their relationship is improving, I should be happy for her. But why does my heart hurt so much?
Honey, look how worn out my sister's hands are. You must be heartbroken.
She's jealous. I told you a long time ago. She and I have no connection anymore. Your sister aims for the inner court. You are the only one who is my wife.
To be considered your wife is truly a humiliation. But
this accursed zither music is preventing me from hearing what Nancy is saying. Get out.
Your Majesty, why? Is my performance not good enough?
Jessica has long admired you. That's why she temporarily acted improperly. Please forgive her, Your Majesty.
Nancy mentioned before that this sister always bullies her. If I help her vent her anger, Nancy will definitely be pleased. I had heard that Miss Jessica's beauty surpasses all in capital, and that she possesses both talent and learning. Seeing her today, I realize the music is unbearable to listen to, and she lacks propriety. She is clearly undeserving of her reputation.
What?
She smiled.
Your Majesty, forgive me. I will take my daughter away immediately.
She talks about being the future empress every day, but now she has angered His Majesty. I guess her dreams are shattered.
The monk at Azulao Temple said she was destined to be empress. That's absolutely hilarious.
It's such a great show. How could I possibly miss it? Honey, I'm going to see Jessica.
Go ahead.
I know you're distressed, but even if you don't enter the palace, you are still a fine lady. In the future, I will certainly find you a suitable husband.
Father, I must enter the palace. There is no one better than His Majesty for me. I want to enter the palace.
Jessica, in the past life, you loved watching my despair. Now our situations are reversed. All the pain I suffered, you will pay back 100-fold.
Go away, Nancy. I can still participate in the selection. As long as Her Majesty favors me, I can enter the palace. Once I am in the palace, I will have innumerable days and nights to spend with His Majesty. But you are already a married woman. In this lifetime, you will never have a chance to enter the palace.
I was just trying to be kind by visiting you. Jessica, why are you so disgusted? If that's the case, I'll leave.
Nia. Arrange a tour of Stellara Pavilion. Get someone now to hide in the tower and start a fire. Make sure she doesn't escape. I want Nancy dead right now.
They say the Stellara Pavilion is excellent for astrology. We must hurry and grab a good spot to enjoy the view.
Stars, nothing is as worthy of attention as what just happened. Jessica has always been so stuck up, always dreaming of entering the palace. She looked down on us. But now His Majesty doesn't want her. Let's see how high and mighty she acts now.
If I were her, I certainly wouldn't dare show my face in public.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Andy, are they crazy? There are so many candles. How are we supposed to see any constellations? It's blinding me.
That's not good. What if it startles Nancy? Tell them to put out some candles.
Andy, you truly care about me.
Get away.
Will do.
It's a shooting star.
If only the one standing beside her were me. That would be wonderful.
Execute the plan.
I'm going to look at the stars then.
Fire! Fire!
Oh no, Madam is trapped?
Your Majesty, you mustn't.
This is bad.
Andy!
Your Majesty, you cannot do this.
Let go of me.
If you rush in,
get off.
Everyone will go in to save you. It will be counterproductive.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Your Majesty?
Let go.
Andy, calm down.
Calm down.
If I rush in to save Nancy, everyone will guess my true feelings, and they'll say Nancy is a fatale. Fabio and I grew up together. If anything happens to him, none of you will survive.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I will immediately send my servants and guards to attempt a rescue. Guards.
His daughter is in the fire, but he is just standing here? Get inside. Get inside and save them. If anything happens to Fabio or his wife, none of you will be allowed to leave.
Andy, do I need to go in as well?
You bet. Nancy is still in the fire. Fate unknown, but you are all safely escaping outside. How dare you?
Perhaps I shouldn't have come today.
Everyone else can openly go to save them, but I cannot. One of us is the emperor. The other is the wife of a subject. We must pretend to be strangers. Nancy.
Your Majesty, watch your words.
Don't be afraid. I'll get you out of here now.
It seems His Majesty truly favors General Sparrow's wife. Thank goodness she was rescued safely today. Otherwise, I don't know what His Majesty might have done.
Quickly, summon the Imperial physicians. If anything happens to the general, no one will be spared.
Well, is Nancy dead?
She was rescued.
Useless. I arranged for the most capable people. To set the fire, but she didn't perish. That wretch has 9 lives. Who saved her? Was it a man from outside?
No, it was the general.
Why would Fabio save her? Isn't he supposed to love me? Could it be he's having second thoughts? No, I must go see for myself.
You are so careless. Do you know how many people you implicated by getting trapped in that fire today? Your husband, the officials attending the banquet, and even Prince Kale rushed into the flames to save you.
Nancy nearly lost her life just now, but her family not only shows no concern, instead blames her like this.
Nancy is clearly a bringer of misfortune. The moment she came back, she brought trouble to the manor.
Mother, someone was trying to harm me. The fire started right next to me, and someone even tried to restrain me, intending to end my life.
Nonsense. Who would want to harm you? Are you delusional?
It's bad enough that her family bullies her. But Fabio didn't even say a single word to defend Nancy. If I were her husband, I would certainly avenge her. But now, I can only stand by the door, watching her suffer such humiliation.
What I said is true? Someone really tried to?
Enough. Being trapped in the fire today, you caused such a massive disturbance. If His Majesty blames someone, you will be held responsible. You were just foolish and got trapped in the fire yourself, yet you falsely claim someone tried to hurt you. It seems I need to discipline you.
Lady Elowen, Nancy is my wife. If she needs discipline, it should be done by me. She has already been frightened today. To punish her again would be too cruel. Let's go.
Is he showing me compassion?
Your Majesty! I have never seen His Majesty so heartbroken.
David, bring the cloak.
Could it be?
Fabio, take your wife back to the manor to rest. The dew is heavy tonight.
Thank you, Your Majesty. What was I just thinking? His Majesty has despised women since he was a child.
Your Majesty! I have disturbed your peaceful evening today. I beg your Majesty for forgiveness.
You don't need to bow. Why would I blame you?
Your Majesty.
I'm like a brother to Fabio. And since you're his wife, I won't blame you. Go now.
Fabio. You and your ugly wife have made my life miserable. You were trapped in the fire. You have no clue how worried His Majesty was about you. He even sent all of us rushing in to rescue you.
So His Majesty was worried about me. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Such a misunderstanding. Is better than him finding out I fancy his wife. It's fine. You may rise. It's been days since I last saw her, and even looking at her openly has become a luxury. Today she was set up, trapped in a blaze, and nearly lost her life. I could only guard her from the shadows. Is this really what I want?
It's getting late. My residence is close by. Perhaps Your Majesty and Prince Kale could stay at my place for the night.
No, absolutely not.
Today, Prince Kale inhaled a lot of smoke, so he shouldn't be walking around. We'll stay at your manor tonight.
Andy, you're far too kind to me.
Get lost.
Then we'll have everything arranged at once.
General Sparrow is basically inviting a wolf into his home. His Majesty is the supreme ruler. Is there anyone in this world he can't have? How long can his restraint really last?
His Majesty is staying here tonight, so he'll probably come to see me. I almost burned to death today. I refuse to believe he feels nothing. Your Majesty, why would you come tonight?
You're still awake? I was worried about you and wanted to see you.
Have you forgotten, Your Majesty? That we agreed never to see each other again?
What if I say, I regret it?
The effect of risking myself in the fire turned out so well. It made him instantly realize his true feelings. Your Majesty, what do you regret?
When you were in danger today, everyone else could rush to save you, but I was stuck outside, forced to watch you suffer. In that moment, I realized my mistake.
What good is regret, Your Majesty? Are you telling me you will actually take me into the palace as your wife?
I will find a way for you to divorce Fabio. And then I'll give you a new status and make you my empress.
With a new status, I would no longer be Fabio's wife, and the world wouldn't mock him for being humiliated. But I want Fabio to be ridiculed by everyone. Your Majesty, I don't want any new status. nor do I wish to enter the palace.
Why?
I once humbled myself and pleaded with your majesty. Now, I have accepted my fate. Now you are going back on your word. How can you expect me to trust you now, your majesty? You should return to the palace.
But I truly regret it. Can you give me a chance to make amends?
Today, when I was trapped in the flames, it was Fabio who saved me. Also, my younger sister is entering the palace selection soon, and I can tell. My husband no longer cares for her. I have decided to give him another chance. I imagine that, in the future, we could still be a loving couple.
Stop talking.
Your Majesty should leave quickly. Don't come back anymore. I don't want my husband to see us and misunderstand. And even more, I don't want, Your Majesty, to cause friction between my husband and me.
Fine. Fine.
Come on, make your choice, Your Majesty. Do you choose me or do you choose Fabio?
Andy, what exactly happened? Tell me quickly. I will certainly help you.
Nancy.
Nancy? Nancy who? Andy just returned from the general's manor. Could it be? No, the one Andy keeps mentioning must be the common girl who saved him. It's just a coincidence that she is also called Nancy. Andy, tell me, is the Nancy in your heart the common girl you met among the people?
Yes. She is my Nancy. Mother, I want to marry her.
Since you like her, then go and find her. When you bring her back, if you wish to make her your empress, I will definitely help you.
Nancy doesn't want to marry me.
You mean she has a husband? My son has never been moved by any woman, and I never thought that the moment he came to his senses, he would fall for a married woman. Andy, if you truly love her, then go and take her. So what if she has a husband? You are the supreme ruler. The entire world belongs to you.
Mother, can I really do that?
Of course you can. Life is short. Do you want to live the rest of your life with regret? Do you want to stand by and watch the woman you love grow old with another man, sharing a perfect life together?
No. No.
Andy, since you don't want to lose her, then just go and seize her. This world is a jungle where the strong survive. Stop drinking now. Get some good sleep. And then bring her back from the people.
I understand. Mother, you may leave now.
Very well.
David.
Your servant is here.
Summon the Dark Guards. I must go to the General's manor immediately.
Oh heavens. His Majesty is not planning to secretly meet the General's wife again, is he? Your Majesty, perhaps we could go a little later tonight.
I said I must go now to her chambers and speak with her. If you do not understand me, I will end your life right now.
We will go. We will go right this instant. Please be careful, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
I shall wait here for her return. Nancy. Nancy will surely be very surprised. Nancy. Nancy.
Where is that smell of alcohol coming from? Your Majesty, why are you in my bed?
I wanted to give you a surprise. And I wanted to talk to you. Aren't you happy?
Your Majesty, in the future, please don't frighten me like this again. If outsiders found out that Your Majesty was in my room, I fear I would be scorned by everyone.
You will be my empress soon. If anyone dares to say anything, I will have their tongues cut out. Nancy. Don't make me leave, okay?
If Your Majesty isn't leaving tonight, don't tell me you plan on staying here overnight.
I want to sleep with Nancy.
What about Fabio? Do you want him to catch us on the act?
He is the illicit partner. I am not.
Oh no, he is drunk. It's hopeless to reason with him. I have to placate him for now, and make sure he doesn't do anything inappropriate, and leaves quickly. Well, Your Majesty, what is it you want to do?
I want to kiss you.
Your Majesty, you should think clearly. We are meeting in secret right now. Fabio is your best friend. How can you do this to him?
This isn't a secret meeting. I will marry you soon.
Your Highness, My lady is resting.
Then bring her out. The servants in your residence disrespected me. As the mistress, shouldn't she come out and give me an explanation?
Your Majesty, your brother and my husband are standing right outside. Surely you don't really want them to see what's going on between us, do you?
Nancy, give me a kiss, and I will let you go.
Nancy, if you don't come out now, I will go in myself.
I am sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean to.
Your Highness, you cannot trespass.
Why are you crying?
I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Your Highness, what happened?
I was sound asleep, and your household staff climbed into my bed and sexually harassed me. I've been hurt and wronged. You must administer justice for me.
Is that true?
As expected, she's causing trouble for me after losing control of the household.
Your Highness, we are truly at fault. Recently, the affairs of the mansion have been managed by my grandson's wife. I, on her behalf, offer my apologies to Your Highness.
That's not right. Turning her own granddaughter-in-law into a beaten mess. How can this old woman be a good person? Didn't she just take over the estate? This matter should be handled by the person who managed things before.
Your Highness is merciful and tolerant, but we must still offer you an explanation. Why don't we let her?
I am just dealing with the facts as they are. This incident is definitely not Nancy's fault.
Take this maid and have her executed. Let the other servants witness the punishment.
Have mercy, General. I was wrong. Please, General, don't kill me. Ma'am, you said Prince Kyle is innocent and wouldn't just kill people.
Nonsense. Quick, drag her away. Your Highness, that maid is just speaking rubbish. I would never do such a thing.
This old witch slanders Nancy and won't even admit it. I will certainly make her pay.
Who's in there? You've been drinking?
I always think of that huge fire. Consumed by fear and anxiety, I cannot sleep. Therefore, I took strong spirits to help me sleep.
I see.
Is this how you treat me at the General's residence? I am going to the palace right now to see the Empress Dowager and the Emperor.
Oh, Your Highness? Oh dear, Fabio, Prince Kale misunderstood me, and you are just going to stand there and watch?
Grandmother, is this truly a misunderstanding? First, you arbitrarily punished Nancy, and the Emperor scolded us for the chaos you caused. Now, you want to use Prince Kale to blame Nancy. If you don't keep yourself in check, you will bring disaster upon our house sooner or later.
He is actually defending me.
You wretched child. How could I have a grandson who is so disloyal to his family?
I know this isn't your fault. Go back and rest.
Andy, I need to complain. I was humiliated at the General's residence today. The servant there climbed into my bed and even kissed my mouth. Do they think my mouth is just for anyone to kiss? That is a royal mouth.
I forced Nancy to tears in my drunken state. She must be angry. I must find a way to cheer her up.
Andy, are you even listening to me? I was completely mistreated.
Is that so?
Yes.
I will see that justice is done. Old Mrs. Sparrow is very concerned with reputation. Fabio once requested a noble title for her. In that case, I will revoke her noble title and then have her kneel outside the palace for 3 hours.
In weather like this, if the old madam kneels for 3 hours, will she actually die?
I want her to be ruined or disabled, so she doesn't have the energy to bully Nancy again. If she dies, she brought it on herself.
Andy! You truly spoil me. Andy!
Get out.
All right, I'll get going then.
David,
your servant is here.
Give the order. Have this delivered to Nancy as quickly as possible. Come back and tell me her reaction, especially to see if she is still angry.
Yes. By the decree of heaven, the Emperor proclaims, old Mrs. Sparrow's virtue is flawed, disgracing the Sparrow family name. Her title as noble lady is hereby revoked, and she is sentenced to kneel at the palace until Prince Kale's anger subsides. This is the imperial decree.
What?
Old madam, please receive the decree.
Such heavy punishment and humiliation. Doesn't seem like His Majesty's usual style. Could it be that His Majesty has long been displeased with grandmother? But why? Thank you, Your Majesty, for your kindness.
Old Mrs. Sparrow had her title revoked, and she fainted while kneeling at the palace. His Majesty even had the imperial physician wake her up and made her continue kneeling?
Exactly. His Majesty is doing this to stand up for you. If you ask me, His Majesty is 100 times better than the general.
Madam, this is from His Majesty for you.
Take it back. Please tell His Majesty not to interrupt the fate between me and Fabio. Just consider this repayment for saving my life that day. If you don't take it back, I will burn it. And this one too.
Madam, if you burn what His Majesty sent just like that, won't he get angry and never come again?
The harder something is to obtain, the more they will treasure it. People's feelings change easily. The later he grows tired of me, the more time I will have to exact my revenge.
What did she say? Is she fine now?
Madam burned the letter. She also said that she begs Your Majesty not to interfere with her fate with the general.
I exhausted every effort to please her, yet she shows no appreciation at all. If that's the case, I will show her that with so many women in the world, I do not absolutely need her. The selection is imminent. I think her younger sister would be suitable. Get out! Go to the borderlands immediately! Without an imperial decree, you are not permitted to return.
Your Majesty, your subordinate obeys the decree.
On the day of the birthday banquet, that fire broke out. It spoiled my enjoyment. Order the family of Lord Gareth to kneel outside the palace and summon Fabio.
Yes, summon Fabio.
Your Majesty, is something troubling you?
The trouble I have is you and your wife. If you weren't my subject, I would have seized Nancy long ago. That day, you and your wife encountered the fire at Lord's Manor. Go and investigate it. You must find the culprit.
Your servant obeys your decree.
Wait. Who made this brocade pouch?
My wife made it when we first got married.
It's hideous, a real eyesore to look at. Give it to me now. I'll burn it for you.
Honey, this is a sachet I made myself. I give it to you. May you find peace and happiness. And stay healthy and safe.
When Nancy married me, she was gentle and virtuous. Later, when she learned about me and Jessica, she started to treat me coldly. But recently, our relationship has improved quite a bit. Your Majesty, may I keep this sachet? After all, it was hand-sewn by my...
Say no more. Burn it.
Your Majesty, the brazier is ready.
You may withdraw. David, you move quite fast, don't you?
Forgive me, Your Majesty?
Forgive you? How can you make a mistake? I am the only one who makes mistakes.
Your Majesty burned his own sachet and kept the one made by Nancy.
Fabio willingly gave this to me, so it's not stealing. If he could also give Nancy to me, I would compensate him in every way possible.
Fabio, can you please plead with His Majesty? I still have to enter the palace later. If I suffer from the cold, I may have difficulty bearing children. When we were young, during the Lantern Festival, when we were taken, at that critical moment, Nancy abandoned you and ran away by herself. It was me who risked everything to save you. Don't you remember that?
His Majesty wants to thoroughly investigate the fire that day, so pleading is probably useless.
What? If they find out I was involved in this, it will definitely tarnish my reputation and affect the selection. These are such trivial matters. Why does His Majesty insist on investigating? Could it be? Could it be that His Majesty is taking revenge for Nancy? His Majesty is extremely busy. When we were stargazing, Nancy was just a little late escaping, and His Majesty wanted a full investigation, even ordering all the court officials to rescue her from the flames. Did you ever stop to think? Who His Majesty is really doing all this for?
Do you even realize what you're saying?
Fabio.
Enough. Considering the years we grew up together, I'm pretending I didn't hear what you just said. If you continue to badmouth His Majesty, forget about the selection process. The lives of everyone in the Marquis' residence might not be spared.
General Sparrow, please be merciful and help my daughter.
That's right, General. Please help my daughter.
Fine. I won't say anything. It's just that the person you arrested on the day of the fire is the son of my sister's wet nurse. Sarah pleaded with grandmother, hoping to spare her son's life. Fabio, could you perhaps make an exception?
Absolutely not. His Majesty entrusted this matter to me because he values me. I naturally won't bend the law for personal gain. Miss Sanchez, if you stop now, it's not too late.
You. What did you just call me? You always used to call me Jessica. What happened? Could he really have fallen for Nancy?
The past is the past. If you were responsible for the fire, I advise you to confess now.
Fabio, I don't understand. Fabio, do you still remember you promised me one favor back then? My request is you must protect me in this matter.
I cannot betray His Majesty.
This will be the last time. If you agree to help me, our debt of gratitude to each other will be completely cleared.
Miss Sanchez, this is the last time.
Thank you, General.
Honey, is something wrong?
The Emperor ordered me to investigate the fire, but Jessica begged me not to dig deeper and let those we caught fake their deaths and escape. I know this is my fault and I haven't given you the explanation you deserve, but she promised me that this is the last time, and after this, I will have nothing more to do with her.
You don't have to explain any of this to me. I know. You must have your reasons. Jessica will enter the palace pageant eventually, so her reputation must be protected. I don't care who you favor or who you try to protect. In my eyes, the two of you are already corpses walking.
I wasn't considering her. You are my lawfully wedded wife. I have never considered leaving you.
After everything that happened in my previous life, I don't believe a single word you say. I only want to use you to make the Emperor jealous. I understand. Do you have anything else you need?
The pouch you made for me a few years ago was burnt by His Majesty. The Emperor is not upset with you. He must be troubled by something.
I provoked him like that, and he really did get jealous and angry. If I had married His Majesty from the start, perhaps we wouldn't be tormenting each other like this. It was only a pouch. If it can help avert disaster for you, then it was worth it.
Honey, could you please make another one for me?
Fine. You still want me to make things for you? Dream on.
Thank you. This wooden hairpin is quite unique.
I carved it casually. Since when do you care about such things?
This hairpin is exquisitely carved. Give it to me.
Oh no, if the Emperor discovers this, he will certainly be furious.
Where did you put the sachets Nancy made before?
The servants collected them for you.
General, His Majesty summons you to the palace.
Just as I thought, the Emperor has noticed. Let's go. Greetings, Your Majesty.
We heard that the person you captured at the fire that day has died.
Your Majesty, this is entirely my fault. Please punish your subject.
I entrusted this matter to you because I valued you. I thought you could investigate this thoroughly, but I didn't expect you would cover for Lord Gareth's people. That's the hairpin that I personally carved. She actually gave it to Fabio. Could it be that in her heart, I am truly worth nothing? Get out. All of you, get out.
Your Majesty, the fault lies only with me. I acted unfairly.
Get out. All of you, get out now.
Your Majesty.
General, please. His Majesty has had a headache these past few days, which is why his temper is foul. It is not directed solely at you.
It is I who handled the matter poorly. I have failed to live up to His Majesty's trust, so his anger is deserved.
Luckily, General Sparrow did not suspect anything. Travel safely, General.
Bring the brazier over.
Yes. Is His Majesty truly planning to let go of this?
The general has returned, but your servant cannot deduce whether he has become suspicious.
Take the pastries. We are going to the study.
Why are you here?
I came to bring you some food. It seems he didn't realize anything.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, I took your hairpin today, so I should return one to you.
He is actively yielding to me.
We have spent little time together these past 2 years, leading to misunderstandings and arguments. I know you have always been troubled by the matter concerning your sister and me, but starting today, I will have nothing more to do with her. If you are willing, why don't we start over and become a real couple?
Start over? Ridiculous. In this lifetime, there's no way we'll ever get a chance to start over. I'm going back now.
She didn't accept it. Your method won't work.
I thought Ma'am would be happy. What woman in this world doesn't want her husband's affection?
I didn't care for her. I didn't treat her well. Now that I'm setting my heart on her, it's only natural that she can't accept it immediately.
Amy, I'm a little tired. You should go back and rest first.
Okay.
I took your hairpin today, so I should give you one in return.
In my previous life, I lost my baby so many times. Because of him, but he never offered me a hairpin. In this life, I cut off all ties with him, and he is trying to reconcile. Men in this world are truly despicable. Forget it. I shouldn't dwell on this. If His Majesty sees the hairpin on Fabio's head today, I'm afraid he'll be even angrier. He might come looking for me today. I should do a good job to calm him down.
You've been staring at the General's manor all night long. I'm truly afraid you'll catch a cold. Since you miss her, why don't you go see her?
Who told you I missed her? I just came here to get some air.
His Majesty, the matter of the hairpin was probably an accident.
She said. She doesn't want to see me.
His Majesty has been sitting on the roof, watching the General's manor all night long, through the wind and rain. As expected, she fell ill. How is he?
Cold entered his body, but he also has a serious fever due to distress. His Majesty has been unconscious for 3 days. I'm afraid we must first cure the ailment of his heart.
Hurry.
Miss Sanchez. What should I do? I am truly jealous of Fabio.
Your Majesty, how about we summon General Sparrow here?
After that day, the Emperor did not seek me out for half a month. I was anxious, but then I heard he was sick. However, as the wife of his subject, I couldn't find a way to see him. I could only get information from Fabio. General, you're back. How is His Majesty?
Let's talk about it back at the manor.
So, she truly meant it when she said she would live happily with Fabio. She is the woman I love, and she is also my benefactor. Perhaps I should grant her wish and let her be happy. David,
your servant is here.
Go proclaim an edict. Unseal Fabio as the Prince Qiuyuan, and bestow Greeton as his fiefdom. Starting tomorrow, he shall take his entire household to the fiefdom. Without a decree, he is forbidden from returning.
I hereby confer the title of Prince Qiuyuan upon Fabio, and grant him Greeton as his fiefdom. Effective today, you shall proceed with your entire household to the designated territory. You are forbidden from returning without a decree, by imperial order.
Why does His Majesty command me to go to Greeton?
General, you have been fighting campaigns for years, working tirelessly. His Majesty wishes for you, and Prince Kale, to go to the fiefdom. From now on, in that fiefdom, your lives will certainly be more enjoyable and comfortable. It is poor Prince Kale that I pity, though, having to leave the capital with Prince Qiuyuan to suffer, and to endure this annoyance.
He is deliberately trying to make me leave.
Can we postpone our departure? His Majesty is still recovering.
Your Highness need not worry. Your Highness should pack your bags quickly. In 3 days, you and Prince Kale must leave the capital.
Prince Kale certainly doesn't want to leave. Amy, go send a message to Prince Kale. If he is agreeable, perhaps we won't have to leave the capital.
All right, I will go immediately. Please stop worrying.
Worrying is useless. Since this has happened, we must find a way to resolve it. I tried to manipulate His Majesty, but I was far too arrogant and went too far. Consider this a lesson learned. Go quickly. Based on my understanding of His Majesty, he might come to see me one more time. This is my last chance. Your Majesty, don't go.
Nancy, are you trying to play games with me?
Your Majesty, this is the wooden hairpin I made myself. That day, I wanted to put the hairpin away safely, but he suddenly came in and took a liking to the hairpin. I didn't have time to refuse, and I was afraid he would find out, so I dared not argue. That's why he took the hairpin?
Is that so? Did you make this hairpin yourself?
I know that if Your Majesty saw the hairpin Fabio was wearing, you would certainly be very upset. That's why these past few days, I kept thinking of Your Majesty, so I personally carved this hairpin. I want to apologize to Your Majesty.
Nancy, I'm not angry anymore. Nancy, please don't refuse me again, all right?
For the past few days, I was quite scared that after Your Majesty was with me, you wouldn't like me, and that it would damage Your Majesty's reputation. However, ever since Your Majesty fell ill, I have realized that I just want to see Your Majesty every day. I just want Your Majesty to be healthy and well.
Truly.
I hardly dare to sleep at night, thinking, what if Your Majesty came? But these words, I can only say to you.
Nancy, never leave me.
Your Majesty, I am still Fabio's wife right now. If I were to bear Your Majesty's child, it would certainly be very troublesome. Once I divorce him, I will definitely serve Your Majesty well, and bear many children.
Good. I will hold back to avoid causing trouble for you.
Your Majesty, you will definitely be a good father, not like mine.
Nancy, if you wish it, I will help you remove them.
I don't want Your Majesty to be criticized because of me. If possible, I would ask Your Majesty to thoroughly investigate my stepmother. I suspect that the death of my mother was connected to her.
Very well. I will certainly help you.
Your Majesty, you're so kind to me.
I was doing fine in the capital. Why is Andy making me go to the fiefdom? Fabio, come out quickly and think of a way for me. Nancy, you come out too. Nancy. I never would have thought that she is actually so beautiful.
Your Highness, what are you looking at?
Nothing. It's nothing. I just saw a red mark on the back of Nancy's neck. I was just checking on her.
Is that so? Amy, quickly help me check. I must have been bitten by some bug.
Let me take a look. It is a bit swollen. The charcoal fire has been burning too fiercely, and I dared not close the window. That's how the bug flew in.
The window in my room hasn't been closed either, but I've never seen any bugs.
If your highness doesn't want to leave the capital, you might as well tell his majesty. If his majesty knew your intentions, perhaps he might change his mind. His majesty just abused me in bed. I should ask Prince Kale to torment him instead.
That makes sense. I'll listen to you.
His Majesty has been ill for a long time. I should go stop him. You stay home and continue arranging people to pack the luggage.
David, I hear you often suffer from lower back pain. Whatever medicine you need, go take it from my private treasury. Call the guard back. He has been by my side for so many years. I couldn't bear to let him stay at some remote place.
It seems His Majesty and Nancy have reconciled. Yes, this servant will go give the orders right away.
Wait a moment. Have you noticed if I have anything new on me?
Oh my, this hairpin is truly beautiful. Though this servant has poor eyesight, I can still see a touch of extraordinary craftsmanship in it.
This was painstakingly carved by the woman I adore. She put much effort into it. There is only one of these in the world.
Your Majesty, Prince Kale and Prince Qiuyuan request an audience.
Let them in. I am Nancy's beloved. Fabio is merely her husband in name. Only a mistress would fear meeting the husband. I am not, so naturally, I have no need to fear.
Andy, I do not want to go to the fiefdom. Didn't you promise me that I could always stay in capital? If you insist on sending me away, then I will kneel here all day.
If you don't want to go, then don't.
Really?
A monarch's word is law. Not only does Prince Kale not have to leave the capital, neither do you.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
That's wonderful, Andy. Andy, your hairpin and Fabio's look quite similar.
This hairpin is unique in the world. How are they alike?
Let me see. Indeed, it's different. However, Fabio's hairpin is a little more exquisite than yours.
Silence! This was made by the woman I love. It's the first gift she gave me.
What? The woman you love? Andy, you actually have a woman you love? Is that true?
Your Majesty has been averse to women for over 10 years. Now you have a woman you like?
It is true. She is my savior and the woman I love. I will marry her as my empress someday.
Andy, do you usually get close to her? How do you two interact? And, does she have to take several steps back when talking to you? What does she look like? Is she gentle? Will she despise me?
That is not your concern. Return to your palace.
Let's go. I really want to see what my sister-in-law looks like. What about you? Do you want to see her? Andy's hairpin was given by his sweetheart. What about yours?
The same.
What do you mean, the same? It couldn't possibly be a gift from Nancy. Could it? Did you have someone else? Wait, it really was Nancy who gave it to you. But I somehow feel that this hairpin looks a bit like Andy's handiwork. Andy usually loves carving these trinkets. Just now, while we were in the hall, I thought. It looked similar. But looking closer, it doesn't quite. The craftsmanship on this hairpin is superb. If Nancy really carved it, then she is truly amazing.
Thinking about it carefully, I've never heard of Nancy knowing how to carve.
His Majesty is extremely busy with state affairs. The last time we observed the stars, Nancy only came out a little late, yet His Majesty demanded a thorough investigation, even ordering all the court officials to return and risk danger for rescue. Have you never considered who exactly His Majesty was doing that for?
Impossible. His Majesty hasn't had the chance to spend time with Nancy. I must be confused, but I still feel like something is strange. Did you make this hairpin yourself?
Your Highness, why do you ask? Has he started to suspect something?
I was just asking. This hairpin is exquisitely crafted. I would like another one.
Your Highness, I poured all my heart and effort into this one, and I was injured while making it. I cannot make another.
It was unreasonable of me to ask. I will cherish this hairpin carefully, and I will treat you well. I have matters to attend to. Enjoy your meal.
The candidates for selection are mostly done. Her Majesty also called upon some family members to gather in the palace. Madam, you are among them.
Let's go. It's about time to see Jessica's downfall.
Nancy, come here next to me and sit. I heard that when I was sick, you sent greetings to the palace.
Yes, I haven't seen Your Majesty in a long time and I missed you. So, I personally transcribed several Buddhist scriptures at home to pray for your blessings.
That was thoughtful of you. If you wish, you can stay in the palace for a few days to keep me company.
If I stay in the palace, won't the emperor become unrestrained?
His Majesty arrives.
Andy, you've come at the perfect time. It's quite lively today.
Will Nancy misunderstand? I only came to see her. I didn't expect so many people inside. I only came to see you, Mother. Since you have guests, I'll take my leave.
Jessica. Jessica.
I am here, Your Majesty.
Come here. Come over to me. Although you two sisters don't look alike, you are both equally beautiful. Do you like Buddhist teachings?
Yes. I have loved Buddhist teachings since childhood. Just like my sister, I transcribed a few lines of scriptures for you today.
You two sisters truly think alike. The master of Azalaud Temple said that you are destined to be an empress. It must be true.
Thank you for your praise.
Jessica is already so arrogant before entering the palace. Imagine what she'll be like once she's in.
Whether she can enter the palace is not for the Empress Dowager to decide. It depends on His Majesty's wishes.
Mrs. Sparrow, His Majesty needs to see you urgently.
Is His Majesty mad? There are so many people in the hall.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, I have some matters to attend to at home, so I must return.
Very well, go then.
Nancy. I've missed you so much.
Your Majesty is about to have so many consorts. Why would you miss me?
What a temper. You're jealous.
Why would I be jealous? Her Majesty is particularly fond of my sister now, so she must be entering the palace soon.
I want to be your husband, not your brother-in-law, even if Mother adores her. I will not choose her to enter the palace.
Your Majesty, Prince Qiuyuan requests an audience.
Your Majesty, please let go. I need to hide now.
You don't need to hide, David.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Drop the curtain.
Why is the curtain drawn, Your Majesty?
The cold hasn't completely healed yet, and the wind is strong today, so I use the curtain to block it. Say whatever you need to say.
Your Majesty bestowed upon me the title of Prince Qiuyuan. I am deeply honored and grateful. The ancestors of the Sparrow family dedicated their lives to serving the nation and fighting in battles. If their spirits could witness this, they would surely be overjoyed.
Your Majesty, please be gentle. I'm almost overwhelmed.
If you're overwhelmed, then let me hear it.
Your Majesty, my husband is still out there.
I truly desire you right now. Nancy, when will you divorce him?
Your Majesty, what was that noise?
It's nothing. Continue your speech.
3 months from now, the Sparrow family will hold the ancestral rites ceremony. I humbly request Your Majesty grace us with your presence.
Very well. I shall be there.
That woman. Why does she look so familiar? Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall take my leave.
Your Majesty is satisfied now, but you have caused me such distress. My heart almost jumped out of my chest.
I hear the night in capital is the most beautiful. Would you like to go see it with me?
Yes. In my previous life, I was afflicted with a strange poison and confined to my sickbed. In this life, I have always been so tense, never thinking about relaxing, and never experienced such bustle.
Sir, do you want to float a river lantern and make a wish?
The items for the ancestral ceremony have been purchased. Your Highness, doesn't that person's back view up ahead look a little like His Majesty?
That's...
I wish to have my revenge in this life. And I also hope that he will never know that I am only using him.
Are you sneaking glances at me? I wish to marry you, to hold your hand, and grow old together. What about you, Nancy?
Your Majesty, if you speak your wish, it won't come true. so I won't tell you.
Nancy, you're so cunning. I told mine, but you won't tell yours. You must be punished.
Your Majesty, what are you doing here?
I've been sick for too long, so I came out to relax.
His Majesty is truly fond of this woman, not even allowing others to see her face.
I don't want to be disturbed. You may step down now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
His Highness, there's a woman in His Majesty's arms. I wonder which lady she is. Her figure is so similar to the madam's.
Don't talk nonsense.
This servant misspoke. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
But the fragrance on this woman really is somewhat similar to Nancy.
Nancy! I didn't expect that he would appear here tonight.
I understand that your Majesty didn't intend for this to happen.
You weren't at the residence. And this Fabio actually ran off to amuse himself alone. He doesn't value you at all. Since he is unfit to be a husband, why not let me take his place?
Your Majesty, please lower your voice.
Let's go. I'll take you to see the flower boat. I'm leaving now. You should get some rest early here.
Nancy, you just returned. I truly envy you being able to leave the palace freely. After the selection, I probably won't be able to leave the palace anymore. Her Majesty has already agreed to keep me.
Is that so? Then allow me to congratulate you in advance, Jessica. I just hope that on the day of the selection, you don't run into any unfortunate incidents.
Madam, the prince is here.
Why is the prince here?
I haven't seen you today, and I missed you. Oh, by the way, did you leave the palace tonight? Just now I ran into a woman whose back looked somewhat similar to yours.
Perhaps you were mistaken. I promised the Empress Dowager to stay in the palace, so how could I just walk out? Are you trying to see if I feel guilty? It's too bad. I intend to carry on an affair with the Emperor.
Maybe I was mistaken. What perfume are you wearing?
I haven't really noticed. Amy bought it earlier from Eterna Hall. I heard it's the most fashionable fragrance right now.
Replying to the prince and princess, this servant bought the calming incense from Eterna Hall. Madam has been having trouble sleeping at night, so this servant specifically bought this incense. I hear all the ladies and madams in the capital like it, and it works quite well.
If the prince likes it, I can have Amy send some over to you later.
All right. It's not convenient for me to stay long in the palace. Get some rest soon. I'll head back now.
Does His Highness believe us?
We spoke the truth. Why wouldn't he believe it? Besides, what if Fabio is suspicious? Why should I remain faithful to him?
The shopkeeper of Eterna Hall said this calming incense does have a soothing effect, and it sells extremely well. All the officials' daughters are using it.
It really smells the same as the fragrance on Nancy, and also the same as the scent I smelled by the river that day. It seems I misunderstood. Listen, when you return to the manor, pick out some good items and send them to Nancy.
Yes.
Now that His Majesty has recovered from his strange ailment of avoiding women, and Nancy is devastatingly beautiful. I truly hope I am just overthinking things.
Everyone outside is saying that Jessica is uniquely favored by the Empress Dowager and is destined to become the Empress. Even Lord's Manor has become popular because of her. I really don't know what those people outside are thinking.
That's wonderful. The higher they lift her, the harder she will fall. Today, we'll just wait and watch her humiliation.
Nancy, you're so beautiful. I have no desire to see any other woman.
Your Majesty, for today's selection, may I join you?
Are you perhaps getting jealous? Of course you can. I'll call for a few more family's relatives to attend to keep up appearances. And treat it as if we're visiting mother.
Your Majesty, you are so kind.
The daughter of the Minister of Works.
I don't like her. Give her a flower.
A flower. The second daughter of the Chief Minister of the Court of Judicial Review.
Give her a flower.
A flower. The daughter of Chancellor Li.
Your Majesty, what do you think of Chancellor Li's daughter? Chancellor Li was the top scholar in his day, so his daughter must also be highly accomplished. You two will surely have much to talk about.
Nancy is also very well read. In the future, when I handle state affairs, Nancy can stay by my side. When we have a free moment, we can even discuss essays and love poems.
Your Majesty.
I don't like her. Give her a flower.
A flower.
I am the Empress by nature. All of you are only here to pave the way for me.
What kind of woman do you actually like? You don't like almost half of these girls. Are you serious about this selection?
Mother, I am certainly serious about not choosing anyone.
You can choose not to pick the others, but you must choose Jessica. She and I get along very well, and she has an excellent destiny. A woman like her must be brought into the palace. Andy, did you hear me?
The fourth daughter of Lord Gareth, Jessica.
This child is quite wonderful. She is educated and sensible, gentle and serene. Moreover, when it comes to Buddhist teachings, she and I are a perfect match. If you bring her into the palace, she will surely bring fortune.
If your Majesty agrees with the Empress Dowager, I'll definitely be able to enter the palace smoothly. So what if you became a princess consort? I'll still outrank you.
Madam, His Majesty wouldn't.
Wait and see.
I recall, at Lord Gareth's birthday banquet, you played the zither.
That was me. I can't believe your Majesty still remembers.
Give her a flower.
A flower.
I do not see anything good about this person.
Your Majesty.
If Mother likes her, you can take her as a mere maid. Why are you still here? Get out.
Jessica, this is the taste of utter despair. Do you like it?
Oh my. Jessica, what's wrong, Jessica? Oh, don't scare me. Quick, call a doctor.
Madam, her dream of becoming Empress was shattered by His Majesty himself. She'll surely cry her eyes out this time.
She clings to life in fear, yet she wants to be better than everyone, wants to live a good life, and wants everyone to envy her. Just you wait. She absolutely will not give up that easily.
Miss, please eat something. You've barely eaten anything these past 3 days.
Did Mother go to see Prince Kale to gauge his attitude? What did Prince Kale say?
Prince Kale said...
Tell me!
Prince Kale said that trash thrown out by His Majesty, he wouldn't take even if it were given to him for free.
He is merely an idle prince, yet he dares to humiliate me like this. Since entering the palace is now hopeless, I must think of another way out. Nina, go invite Fabio here. Tell him I'm dying, and want to see him one last time. Go quickly.
Yes.
Madam, the prince went to the Lord's manor. I actually believed the prince when he said he wanted to start a new life with you, but now it seems it was all lies.
It's fine. This is exactly what I wanted. Your Majesty.
Nancy. Feel my waist. Doesn't it feel empty? If I could receive a sachet personally sewn by you, I would wear it day and night. I would never, like other men, easily give away something you gave me.
You clearly wanted to take the sachet from Fabio, yet you claim he gave it away willingly. All right, then I will make one for Your Majesty now. It's just that over the years, my embroidery skills have gotten rusty. Please don't despise it, Your Majesty.
How could I possibly despise anything you give me?
You failed the selection process. Why make yourself look like this?
Fabio, I regret it. I've been thinking these past few days. If only I had married you.
There's no need to bring up the past. It's all over now. I am married now. You should focus on your recovery, and you will meet your perfect match someday.
Fabio, you are the only one I have ever loved. And I still want to marry you.
I'm already married, and I have no intention of taking a concubine.
A concubine? I certainly do not want to be a concubine. Fabio, I know you don't like Nancy. How about you divorce Nancy? Then we can be together again.
You are truly mad. I will not divorce her, and I certainly won't marry you. To say something like that is completely shameless.
Fabio, let me tell you something. Nancy has been poisoned. I am the only one who has the antidote. If you don't divorce her and marry me, I promise to make Nancy wish for the sweet release of death.
What did you say?
I said if you don't want Nancy to die, then marry me?
Dream on.
I'll tell you the truth. That year, when the three of us were abducted, the person who rescued you was not me, but Nancy. You were suffering from a cold back then, with a persistent high fever. I didn't know what to do in that moment of danger. It was Nancy who tucked us into a haystack and went to distract the bad guys herself. After that, I lied to you. I told you that I saved you and that Nancy ran away. It was also me who went and gathered the herbs for you.
You were so vicious even then.
Of course I was. If I were as foolish as Nancy, what will I get? All she received was your coldness. How pathetic. Nancy was the one who saved you, but you misunderstood for all these years.
You wicked woman. She is your own sister. She never harmed you, yet you treat her like this.
Nancy's life is in my hands. Do you really dare to kill me? I knew it. You can't bring yourself to kill me. In 1 month, if you haven't divorced Nancy, I will destroy the only antidote, and Nancy will be completely beyond saving. I'll be waiting for you to marry me.
Go find the best doctor at Eterna Hall immediately. I will also go to the palace and ask the best imperial physician to examine Nancy.
Your Highness, what is this about?
Nothing. It's just that grandmother has been ill lately. So I wanted to invite a doctor to check your pulse and help you recuperate. I have already failed her so much. I shouldn't let her know about the poisoning.
Madam is a little weak. Just take some herbal medicine to recuperate.
What's wrong with His Highness? He rushed in and left just as quickly.
I am afraid I am not skilled enough. I couldn't diagnose what poison Madam was affected by.
You are the best doctor in Capital. If even you cannot make a diagnosis, does that mean she was not poisoned?
Perhaps. In this old man's opinion, there are two possibilities. One is the one you mentioned, which is the best outcome. The Madam was not poisoned. The other possibility is that this toxin is an extremely tricky one. If your Highness wants confirmation, you could find a way to seek out the master physician, the poison master, Dr. Lee.
I understand.
Your Highness, perhaps the madam hasn't been poisoned at all. Maybe Jessica is just trying to scare you. In this world, how can there be a poison that cannot be diagnosed?
Send someone to fetch the master physician and ensure he is brought to the capital. Also, command someone to investigate where Jessica bought the poison and when she bought it. Everything must be questioned clearly.
Yes, Your Highness. But what if they cannot find anything?
Then I will personally ask Jessica myself.
Fabio, you've come to see me again.
The physician didn't find any evidence that Nancy was poisoned. Are you perhaps lying?
How could I lie to you? This poison is called Baby's Doom. The person who takes this poison can only live for 7 years at most, or perhaps die within 1 year. Do you know why? Because a woman who takes this poison is very likely to conceive. However, the baby will be lost at 7 months gestation. Since the child is gone, the mother won't have much time left. If your doctor couldn't diagnose it, then his skill is lacking. If you don't believe I poisoned her, then don't believe it. In any case, the one who dies will be Nancy, not me.
I believe you. I will marry you and divorce her. Whatever you want, I will give it to you.
Fabio, it's good that you've thought this through. Rest assured, as long as you marry me, I won't be so cruel as to destroy the antidote and let Nancy die.
The court has been too busy these past few days, so wait until the exams are over. When His Majesty is free, I will divorce her. For now, I can only try to stall until the master physician is found.
Fabio, remember this clearly. No matter who you hire to be your doctor, I am the only person in the world who has the antidote for her poison.
I know. Just remember to hand over the antidote then.
Of course. Oh, right. The results of the exam will be posted in half a month. If my younger brother passes, he will have scored the top rank in all 3 exams. At that time, I would like Fabio and Nancy to celebrate with us. I want Nancy to be completely ruined in reputation.
Congratulations.
Please come in.
Congratulations, you've produced such a talent. Scoring first in the exams, he's definitely destined for a high position.
I appreciate the kind words. Please, come inside quickly. Come in. Please come in. Please come in. Your Highness. Please.
Nina, this aphrodisiac is extremely potent. No matter how virtuous and proper she is, drinking this will make her lose control. You must ensure she drinks it.
Yes.
Madam, what's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little short of breath. To the room I used before marriage. I want to rest for a while.
Madam, your body is so hot. Are you really all right?
I'm fine. I was just drugged with an aphrodisiac. Go summon His Majesty. Tell him I asked him to come to the Lord's manor.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Let's go.
Where is Nancy? Nancy said she was going to change clothes just now, but hasn't returned after a long time. Nancy has always been frail. Could she have collapsed somewhere?
This is highly dangerous. I'll go look for her.
Oh no, Jessica is being so proactive. She definitely isn't up to any good.
Is Nancy cheating on the His Highness?
You wretch. How dare you sneak around behind the His Highness's back? Your Majesty?
This is impossible. Doesn't His Majesty hate it when women get close to him? Why does Nancy, that wench, get to? When did she manage to lure His Majesty?
Nancy, do not be afraid.
Your Majesty, why are you holding my wife?
Fabio, I am the one who wronged you. It has nothing to do with her.
We grew up together since childhood. More than 20 years of brotherhood. When the late emperor abandoned you and sent you to the desolate borderlands, who was it that stayed with you? When you were in danger at the border, who was it that saved you regardless of the cost? Is this what you call brotherhood or the loyalty between ruler and subject? This is how you behave by sleeping with my wife behind my back?
I have wronged you, and I have wronged her. Whatever you want. I can compensate you for it.
I only want my wife back.
Anything but her.
You are utterly hypocritical. I once thought you weren't interested in women. I never imagined you only like stealing your brother's women. Andy, I never thought you would be so shameless. If you have any conscience left, then return her to me.
I will not let her go. To you, she is just a suitable wife. You can live without her. But I cannot. She is the only person I have left in this life.
You are clearly having an affair with my wife, yet you speak as if you two are soulmates or the real couple.
I know it's difficult for you to suddenly accept this situation. We originally wanted to find a suitable time to tell you, but things rarely go according to plan, and today she was almost hurt. As her husband, if you can't protect her, then I will. Besides, we are deeply in love.
Deeply in love? Nancy, do you like him? Answer me.
To have your wife taken by the Emperor, in full view of everyone, are you furious? But Fabio, the suffering I endured in my previous life was 1,000 times worse than what you feel now. Your Majesty. Fabio, I truly does favor him over you. Please grant us your blessing.
Wow, what did you say?
Honey, this is a pouch I sewed myself. I gift it to you. May you be safe and happy. And enjoy good health.
Nancy, I was wrong when we first married. I will make it up to you eventually. If you are willing to come back, what happened today, I will treat as if it never occurred.
Putting on a show of affection? Why should I? Honey, you will surely meet a better woman in the future. I know you have always loved Jessica, so this works out perfectly. The Emperor and me. And you and Jessica.
I do not love your sister. The relationship between us is nothing like you imagine.
Enough! She told you she does not want to be with you. She has chosen me. She owes you nothing. Any resentment or hatred you have, direct it at me. Stop forcing her. You blocked me today, but when she was nearly betrayed today as her husband, did you stop those who tried to hurt her? Do you know what she was almost subjected to?
Nancy, what happened to you? Did someone try to compromise your reputation?
Enough. She was drugged. I must take her to see a physician. As for the people of the Lord's Manor, send them all to the dungeon.
Your Majesty, this is all my fault.
Nancy, don't overthink this. You did nothing wrong. It is all my fault. I will bear all the consequences. Are you all right? The Imperial Doctor is on the way.
The drug seems to be wearing off. Your Majesty, I think I'm fine now. Having suffered from poisoning in my past life, I would not drink anything that was suspicious.
I will take you back to the palace. From now on, you will live in the palace, staying by my side all the time. This way, you will be safe, and no one can ever harm you.
After today, the entire capital should know that Fabio was betrayed by His Majesty. My goal is almost achieved. Your Majesty, please do not be so kind to me in the future.
I will be your husband from now on. Treating you well is only right and proper.
Ladies, you may leave now.
Sir, how about my mother and me?
You two are suspected of plotting the death of His Majesty and Mrs. Sparrow, so naturally you cannot leave.
Nancy has charmed the Emperor, and she's using the Emperor's power against me. I refuse to wait here and accept my fate. I demand to see Nancy. I have words to exchange with Nancy. Tell her to come and see me.
In my past life, I was confined to my sickbed, waiting for the day my health would improve. But all that came was Jessica's cruel mistreatment. Fortunately, in this life, the one who has lost is Jessica.
Nancy, when did you become involved with His Majesty? I was completely unaware of that.
What difference would knowing have made to you?
Nancy, please plead with His Majesty and let me go. I didn't know about you two before. If I had known earlier, I would have.
Even now, she's still using such poor tactics, trying to play the victim. I will not let go of anyone who has ever bullied me, not before. And certainly not now. Jessica, is there anything else you wish to say? If you don't say it today, you might not get another chance.
Nancy, if I perish, you won't live much longer either. I poisoned you a long time ago.
My health is perfectly fine. I've never heard any physician say I've been poisoned.
That medicine came from the Venom Master? Any woman who takes this medicine will live for 7 years at most. I am the only one in this entire world who possesses the antidote. You release me, and I will give you the antidote?
I know you desperately want to live, but I once desperately wanted to live too. You have committed so many awful deeds. If I were to release you, I would be betraying myself.
You don't believe you've been poisoned?
I know that Sarah is your person, and I also know that poison is called Baby's Doom, and it has no antidote whatsoever. You should be glad, Jessica, that I was kind back then. Otherwise, I wouldn't have thrown away the poison that day. I would have kept it until today to feed it to you, Jessica.
I am the daughter of Lord Gareth, and my mother was the princess recognized by the late emperor. You cannot lock me up. Let me out. Let me out.
What difference does high status make? Is it higher than His Majesty's? Jessica, you should just enjoy this prison sentence.
Nancy, If you hadn't seduced the Emperor, you would still be dirt beneath my feet. His Majesty is only interested in you for now, but hearts change, and sooner or later he will tire of you, you disloyal, unprincipled wretch.
If thinking that makes you feel a little better, then go ahead. I only know that you won't have the chance to see my future fate, nor will you have the opportunity to witness His Majesty and I living happily ever after.
My guards told me Jessica poisoned you. The Imperial physician is coming immediately.
Your Majesty, I was not poisoned.
Are you certain?
Yes, Your Majesty, truly. I would never joke about my own life.
That is good, but Jessica cannot be allowed to live any longer.
Your Majesty, do you not think I am vicious?
Vicious? How so? You're the best woman in this world. You haven't believed that hateful woman, have you? Thinking that woman's words mean I will abandon you later?
But Your Majesty, what if Nancy is not as good as you imagine? Will Your Majesty?
I told you. No matter who you are, I will love you.
But what if I manipulated Your Majesty? What if I am a scheming person, just as cruel and ruthless as Jessica? Then Your Majesty, would you still love me?
I know, Nancy would never do what Jessica did. I would never reject Nancy.
I saved him several times to win his affection. Clearly, he prefers kind women. Asking that question was truly foolish of me. Forget it. As long as I achieve my goal, that's what matters. Then, Your Majesty, how do you plan to deal with her?
She harmed you like that. I plan to find some poisons that cause extreme suffering to make her endure endless agony and then have her slowly executed. Did that frighten you, Nancy? She cruelly harmed you. Now, she is getting what she deserves. As for Lord's Manor, 3 days later in the morning court session, someone will impeach your father.
That sounds perfectly fine. I am looking forward to it.
His Majesty loves me. His Majesty loves.
Your entire family was banished. Your mother brought about her own demise? Jessica, now it's your turn.
Since I was young, I had hoped that one day I could become Empress. I didn't expect that His Majesty would instead grant me death. Nancy, even in the afterlife, I won't let you off. You definitely won't have a good end. His Majesty will certainly grow tired of you.
Jessica, who told you I would let you choose just one? The poisoned wine and the pain of slow execution. You will suffer both.
Nancy, I curse you to a lifetime without children, plagued by sickness, unloved by anyone, and dying a terrible death. You will definitely go to hell.
She is deceased.
Now all that remains is Fabio.
Prince Qiuyuan has evil wishes, even holding a sword to my neck. Am I wrong to lock him up in the prison?
His Majesty locked up Fabio?
Prince Qiuyuan came to see His Majesty last night, and they had a heated exchange.
Your Majesty, when will you return my wife to me?
Nancy is the one I love, and she will be my future wife. I will not let her go, and I cannot let her go.
The phrase, utterly shameless, suits Your Majesty perfectly. Does Your Majesty truly intend to push me to such despair? The sparrows are all heroes who died for this country. I do not want to be a dishonorable descendant, nor a traitor to the nation. It is Your Majesty who forces me to this desperate end. When the people suffer in the future and the history books are written, you will be known as the king who stole his subject's wife, a corrupt and ruthless tyrant. I'll say it one last time. Give Nancy to me.
Nancy, you heard everything.
Yes.
I cannot bring myself to let you go, and Fabio refuses to back down. In his eyes, both his wife and his brother betrayed him. He cannot accept it immediately, so he lost his mind, trying to use the safety of the people to force my compliance.
How have I betrayed him? Is it only because he neglected me, plotted against me, and wouldn't let me pursue happiness? When we first got married, he was so intimate with Jessica. When did he ever consider me his wife?
Nancy, I didn't mean that. I never thought you betrayed him. It was all me. I tempted you.
Fabio holds military power. If he starts to fight His Majesty, it will definitely cause massive suffering. I only wanted revenge on Fabio. I don't want to bring misfortune upon the people. I must go and pacify him first.
What? Has your majesty changed your mind?
It's me.
Nancy.
I've heard about everything that happened these past few days. You are a general who defends the nation. You shouldn't plot treason.
You are my wife, and you shouldn't be with the Emperor.
What if I told you I'm willing to be with you?
What?
I know you don't truly love me. You simply hate being betrayed by your brother and your wife at the same time, and feel unjustly treated. I was the one who seduced the Emperor. I took advantage of him. So I will break up with him, and I will break up with you. The grievances among the three of us should end here.
You break up with him, and I will take you to my territory.
Why? Are you saying you want to take me to your territory to torment me?
You have shown great kindness to me. But back then, I mistakenly thought Jessica was the one who saved me. So I developed feelings for her, and neglected you. I made a mistake, and you betrayed me. We are now even. Starting today, let's start over.
I don't want to have any relationship with you anymore, let alone be husband and wife. If you truly care about the kindness of saving your life, then let me go.
But you have been poisoned, and now that Jessica is dead, I need to find the antidote for you.
I am fine. I was never poisoned.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You truly wish to divorce me?
Yes. As a great general who protects the nation, you shouldn't commit treason for a woman like me.
All right. Since this is your desire, I am willing to grant it. But if I tell you I will not betray him, will you truly keep your word and leave His Majesty?
In 10 days, His Majesty will leave the capital for a ritual sacrifice. I will seize that chance to leave. Do not worry.
Nancy.
He has agreed to the separation, and promised to return to his fiefdom shortly. Your Majesty need not worry that he will stage a coup.
That's wonderful, Nancy. We can finally be together. Come, I shall personally write the deed of separation for you. Yiran states that the wife of Prince Qiuyuan is a woman of great virtue and extraordinary character. However, although Prince Qiuyuan is talented in defending the nation, he failed in governing his household, often leaving his wife to fend for herself, violating the obligations of a husband and wife. Based on the laws, we hereby permit this peaceful parting. I will personally deliver this to Fabio.
Did Fabio hit you? Your Majesty, why didn't you avoid it? Did you fight back? Does it hurt?
I didn't fight back, nor did I try to avoid him. As long as he is willing to separate from you, it doesn't matter if he beats me half to death. It is enough that I have you.
I will call the doctor over.
Don't go. David has already gone to call for him. Just stay with me, Nancy. You won't leave me, will you?
Your Majesty. Why do you ask that? Did Fabio say something to you?
He only raised his hand today and ignored me. It's just that his look was strange. It leaves me feeling uneasy.
I would never.
Nancy, let's go see Mother tomorrow and tell her everything about us.
Your Majesty. Maybe wait a little longer. I just separated from Fabio, and if I go see Her Majesty now, I'm afraid she will think I am too quick to change loyalties. Can you wait a little longer, Your Majesty?
All right. I promised you one thing. Will you promise me one thing?
Yes. Your Majesty, I am destined to hurt you. My body will be my compensation to you.
Nancy, are you sure about this?
Your Majesty is now my husband. You can do anything you want to me.
His Majesty truly favors Nancy. He asked for water 17 times.
I wonder if Madam's body can handle it.
Nancy, I will return after the morning session. Rest well.
Madam, are you all right?
I'm fine, Amy. I am planning to leave. I'll set off in 10 days. You must go with me to see Fabio to get the travel documents.
What? Madam, but you separated from the prince, and now you are so intimate with His Majesty. Why must you leave?
I promised Fabio. Besides, if His Majesty finds out I lied to him, he definitely won't let me go.
But I feel that you genuinely like His Majesty now. Why don't you think about it again before making a decision?
Here you go. Will we ever meet again?
No.
I keep dreaming of you these past few days.
Really? Well, that is strange. However, I do hope that from now on, we go our separate ways and have no connection ever again.
Nancy, do you really think you can get rid of me?
Nancy, where did you go? I didn't see you after court adjourned, and I was frantic.
I felt a bit stuffy, so I went out for a walk.
In that case, I shall take you for a stroll in the garden. Let's go. It was built for the imperial consort by the late emperor.
The late emperor adored her the most. But I heard her final fate was utterly miserable. The late emperor ordered her executed by beating. And after her passing, her body was never even interred in the imperial mausoleum.
The late emperor certainly favored her back then, giving her his complete devotion. She plotted to have me eliminated so her son could take the throne. I had to act to save my own life.
What did your majesty do?
In the late emperor's heart, the imperial consort was as bright as the moon, deeply devoted to him, and even willing to die for him. But in reality, in her heart, there was only deception and schemes. I did nothing at all. I merely allowed that old man to see the consort's true colors.
I too have deceived and misled the emperor. Will I also meet an end as terrible as the consorts?
Nancy, are you feeling unwell?
I'm fine, your majesty. Perhaps I'm just sensitive to the cold. Maybe we should go back and rest now.
Were you frightened? The late emperor was like that. He gave everything when he loved someone, but when he detested someone, he showed no mercy, and his methods were vicious.
If your majesty were the late emperor, would you have punished the consort the same way he did?
Of course. I am the same as the late emperor. A woman like that, who plots and schemes relentlessly, is rightly disposed of.
Your majesty, I am a bit tired.
I will call the imperial physician.
There is no need. It's a small matter. A little rest will do me good.
Nancy, how dare you lie to me? You schemed to get close to me, all for the sake of revenge. Now that you've achieved your goal, you think you can just walk away. A woman as cruel and manipulative as you does not deserve to live in this world.
Your majesty, I did not mean to. If I hadn't done that, I would have met the same fate as in my past life.
I want you dead.
Your majesty, I will never lie to you again. Your majesty?
Don't be afraid, Nancy. I am here.
Your majesty? If I were to do something against you, would you kill me?
It must be my fault to cause you to be like this. It's all because of this wicked nightmare that makes my Nancy so worried.
Perhaps it was wrong from the start. I shouldn't have provoked the Emperor. No matter how good he is to me, he is still the one who dictates life and death. But I have no choice at all. Now I can only leave as soon as possible. I cannot delay any longer.
Nancy, you don't need to get up. Sleep a little longer. I am leaving the capital for blessings. I will be back in 5 days. Wait for my return in the palace. If anything happens, just tell the servants what you need.
All right. Amy. It's really boring now that His Majesty isn't in the palace. I'm going to the temple to meditate for a few days. You all don't need to follow me.
Then how about we servants wait outside the temple? That way we can ensure your safety.
Then you absolutely must not enter the temple and don't get too close to me, lest you annoy me.
Please don't worry, my lady. We absolutely won't bother you.
Andy, you've been traveling all day. Have some wine to warm yourself up. After a rest, we'll continue our journey. Andy, who is this hairpin for?
Your sister-in-law.
I have a sister-in-law? Since when? Is it the woman who gave you a hairpin last time? What does she look like? Is she pretty? Is she gentle?
You'll meet her when we return to the capital.
I only remember how you used to avoid women like the plague, Andy. I actually thought you would be a lonely man for life. Andy, have you been close to her? When you are with her, do you feel disgusted?
Of course not. She and I are destined to be together. It's a perfect match. The reason I struggled to approach women is because heaven intended for me to wait for her. I wanted to remain pure for her.
Do I know her? Which noble family is she from? Just tell me, please.
Why, Your Majesty?
What is it?
The lady. The lady is missing.
What?
Why, Your Majesty?
You fool. What do you mean she's missing? Explain yourself.
After Your Majesty left capital, the mistress also left the palace. She said she wanted to pray for Your Majesty and asked the servants not to disturb her. So I had no choice but to lead the guards to watch outside the monastery. But after 2 days, the mistress still hadn't come out. Only then did I discover that the mistress had disappeared. I also found this letter.
Your Majesty, when you see this letter, I will already have left capital. Rather than being the Empress in the Deep Palace, I prefer to be an itinerant healer traveling the world. I beg Your Majesty not to punish David, and not to look for me. From this day forward, let us part ways and find our own joy. I also hope Your Majesty meets a good woman later, and has a house full of children. Written by Nancy.
She would never write such a letter. You piece of scum must have betrayed her, colluded with outsiders to calculate against her, and forced her away.
I am fiercely loyal to Your Majesty. I truly didn't?
If it wasn't you, then someone must have forced her away. Guards, investigate this for me.
Yes.
Your Majesty, we haven't found any signs of coercion inside the room. Unless the mistress left of her own accord.
Yeah. So, I was the complete fool all along. Nancy, you are something else. No matter where you run off to, I will find you.
Who is this? That's quite a lot reward money.
Yes, that's right.
Do any of you know this person?
What is going on here?
Ma'am, there are officers searching ahead.
Don't panic. Our travel permits and disguises are fine. Even if they search, they won't find us.
Stop! Proceed. Wait. Take a wanted poster. If you encounter a woman or a man resembling the pictures, remember to report it to the authorities. A useful tip will be rewarded with 50 ounces of gold. If you find the person, the reward is 500 ounces of gold.
Ma'am, what should we do?
Continue south. The world is vast. Even if he is the emperor, it will be difficult for him to find our trace. Once we leave capital, where the sovereign's reach is limited, we can finally relax. Don't be so good to me in the future.
I am your husband from now on. It is only right for me to treat you well.
Your Majesty.
I told you no matter what you do, I will love you.
Your Majesty is my husband, so you can do anything to me. No matter what, just thinking of him, my chest aches. Have I truly fallen in love with him?
Order all prefectures and counties to search house by house, focusing on interrogating the recent arrivals from out of town. Be meticulous. I want them checked. Ahem.
Your Majesty, your medicine is ready.
If she's still not found, all of you will face severe consequences.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No matter where you hide, I will certainly find you. You don't have to love me, but you must stay by my side. Ahem.
Andy, I know you are suffering inside. I also know about you and Nancy. That day she came to Benigna Palace, after you both left. My maid told me that you had been staring at her the whole time. You had called her Nancy before, and then suddenly decided to punish Lord's Manor severely, yet you only spared Nancy. Then Fabio suddenly annulled his marriage with her. When you connect all these events, I began to guess what happened.
I did so much. Yet she still left. Mother, how can a woman be so heartless?
Actually, she isn't completely indifferent to you.
Why do you say that, Mother?
When I was young and beautiful, your father expressed his deep affection for me. He made me his sole consort. I was the only woman in the harem, but it only took your father 7 years to find new love. You are the emperor. If you wish, you can have a massive harem. Even if you make a mistake, no one would dare blame you. But she is just a woman who has been divorced and remarried. If she chooses the wrong husband again, there will be no turning back for the decades to come. Perhaps this separation will allow her to completely recognize what her heart truly desires. Oh dear.
Your Majesty, the Emperor is the supreme ruler. Many noble women in capital want to enter the palace to serve him. Why bother with a woman like her?
Nancy is not a malicious woman. The Emperor's true feelings for her, we have all observed, and she has too. Why are you so certain that she has no genuine feelings for him?
But she deceived the Emperor, and then abandoned him, causing him pain.
I just feel that she is afraid to accept the Emperor's affection.
Let me go. Fabio, what are you doing? We've already divorced.
I've been thinking about you this whole time. Nancy, I regret it. We shall marry.
We are already divorced. You signed the papers yourself. Why are you going back on your word?
If it means I can be with you, I am willing to be the villain. During this time, I've thought some things through. If I let you leave, I fear I would live in eternal regret.
No wonder back then you insisted on helping me with the travel documents. It seems you had already decided then that you wanted to be with me. You seize me like this. What do you take me for?
I take you for my wife.
Shut up. I told you long ago. I won't marry you. I would rather marry a beggar or a vagrant than marry you. If I were to be with you, I would spend the rest of my life as a resentful woman.
I know why your heart is filled with bitterness. Lately, I've had some dreams. Those dreams felt like an entire lifetime. I went to see a master. The master told me that perhaps these were our past lives. You also had those dreams, didn't you? Those dreams never happened. And they won't happen in the future. I promise you that.
Dreams? What if I told you they weren't dreams? Divorce? Losing a child? A tragic passing? I experienced all of it. I have been given a second chance at life. And if it weren't for the heavens' favor, I wouldn't have this opportunity.
What do you mean you died once?
Since you already dreamed about it, why bother playing dumb here? I've made myself clear. A reconciliation between us is impossible. If you want us to reconcile, it's either your destruction or mine.
If you truly wish to destroy me, stay by my side for 2 years, and then I will grant you your wish. I've already ordered preparations for the wedding banquet. The timing is a bit rushed, so I must make you compromise. We will be married 3 days from now.
When did I ever agree to marry you? Get out of here. Fabio, I spared you before because I was concerned for the common people, but now, you've walked right back into my trap.
I heard Fabio brought back a woman, and that they're getting married. This new granddaughter-in-law of mine must be 1,000 times better than that awful Nancy. Why is it you?
Grandma, long time no see. Surprised, aren't you? The one your grandson wants to marry is still me.
Absolutely not. You shameless woman. You two are clearly divorced.
That's right. But your grandson is completely obsessed with me. Do you know why? He didn't want to sign the divorce papers, but finally did. Because His Majesty forced him to. His Majesty and I have been secretly involved. And I've made a fool of your grandson.
How disgraceful.
If you don't want me to marry him, then you must do me a favor. Otherwise, after the wedding, I'll send you, you old crone, away to the country estate to fend for yourself.
What are you going to do?
Take this hairpin and send it to Capital.
Your Majesty, we found something. A message came from Prince Killian's people, saying he bought a lot of red paper. And the words wedding and madam were faintly heard.
How can we be certain it's her?
On the way back to Capital, the informant also intercepted something. An item they sent to Capital. Your Majesty, please look. It might be Madam's hairpin.
It is her hairpin. So Fabio is behind everything. He pretended to agree to the divorce, but secretly took Nancy away. He did this to deceive me and sow discord, putting a rift between her and me. Let's go. To his fiefdom?
If the Emperor still wanted me, he would have surely been here by now. The fact that he hasn't come proves he truly despises me. This is exactly what I wanted before. But now that I've gotten my wish, why does it hurt so much?
Why hasn't His Majesty arrived yet? It will be too late soon.
Get out. Nancy. Today is the day of our grand wedding. Before, I was young and ambitious, focused only on supporting the Sparrow family, so I didn't put much effort into preparing for our first wedding feast. Now, all I feel is regret. I want to make it up to you.
Do you really want to make it up to me? Or are you trying to redeem yourself? You know the answer.
No matter what you say today, you are my wife. This is a beautiful day, and I will treat you well.
Let go of me.
Let her go.
Your Majesty, are you here to attend the wedding of your subject and my wife?
The two of you have already been separated. You should both marry whom you choose, and have no connection to one another.
We were husband and wife for several years. Even if we are separated, there will be a day when we reconcile. Regardless of whether she and I reconcile, it should have nothing to do with Your Majesty. Your Majesty should be in Capital right now. Why are you here in my territory? What exactly does Your Majesty want?
I am taking her with me.
In what capacity? And from what position are you taking her? Has Your Majesty forgotten? You are the monarch, and she is the wife of your subject.
Our argument is pointless. Nancy, whom will you choose to leave with?
I have always been lenient with Your Majesty, and to protect her reputation, I didn't cause a scene. If Your Majesty attempts to steal my wife again, I don't mind letting the world judge us, nor do I mind declaring war against you.
If you had any decency left, you would let go of her. Let Nancy choose. Let's see if Nancy is willing to marry you here, or leave with me.
Let go of me. Let go. I choose His Majesty.
Nancy, if you choose me, I will spend my life taking care of you, making things up to you. You will be the only one for me. You only chose him because you want to get rid of me.
No.
You left him back then. Don't you think he hates you? Do you know the consequences of this?
No. I truly love His Majesty. That's why I want to leave with him.
Nancy,
do it. Nancy, in the future, he will have countless women and consorts. Stay with me, and you will still have the chance to travel the world. Stay with the Emperor, and your entire life will be imprisoned in the Imperial Palace.
Your Majesty.
Don't speak anymore. I know everything. He was the one who took you from the capital, and he forced you to write that letter. Now I have taken you back. Everything is settled. After we return to the capital, I will marry you and make you Empress. Are you looking at Fabio?
No, I am looking at Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, watch out.
David.
If your majesty still values the bond you once shared, then let me do this. Fabio, you caused my miserable end in the previous life. This life, you are destined to pay for it with yours. If there is another life, let us never meet again.
Nancy.
Nancy, don't look.
Your Majesty, at this point, I have accomplished everything I set out to do. It is time to confess to you that actually, I only approached you to get revenge on Fabio and Jessica.
That doesn't matter. The only thing I want to know is, did you ever love me? That is enough. I am willing to be the sword in your hand, to be the one who cuts down everything for you. Let's go. I will take you back to the capital.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The daughter of Lord Gareth, Nancy, is virtuous and of noble blood. She is hereby made Empress and granted the Phoenix Seal. Henceforth, the Emperor shall have no other consorts. She alone shall preside over the palace. May the world witness this everlasting devotion. Respect this.
Wait, wasn't Lord Gareth's whole family executed? The Emperor is marrying the daughter of a criminal to be his Empress?
That's right. I hear that. The Empress should have been General Sparrow's wife. The story behind all this must be absolutely scandalous.
What a pity. General Sparrow, as the first man who wasn't born into royalty to become a prince, could have been honored forever. But he had the nerve to attempt to assassinate the Emperor. And then the Emperor stole his wife. As a subject, and as a husband, he's a failure.
Once upon a time, General Sparrow was quite the dashing figure. It's unfortunate he ended up like this.
It truly is.
Yeah.
Buy it if you like it, Nancy.
No need. I already have the finest hairpin.
The luckiest thing that has ever happened to me, in this lifetime, is having you.
Me too. I hope to meet your Majesty again in the next life. If I had met your Majesty in the previous life, that would be even better.
We must have been husband and wife in our previous life too.